Picture on the screen. My picture real mean. Picture on the screen. It's still a mother dream. What's going on, baby? Sexy mother. Watch yourself. Sexy mother trucker. CDL versus concealed permit. I was going to slow down with that. It's too much. Truck driver, you don't need to conceal that. You don't need no concealing, truck driver. This the thing, fellas. We got to slow down with the foolishness. Truck driver, you got to conceal firearms. You don't want nobody to fire your ass up. So with that being said, the truth, for real, what's happening? Who texting? I don't want text messages this time of night. I keep telling people, certain times of night, I don't want to receive your text. I just don't want to see them. So don't send them to me. I don't know why we can't get these concepts. I made it down here, but well, I've been down here for, how long I've been down here? Where my e-log at? Shit. Okay, let's go to e-log. Damn it, I've been on duty for an hour, so I've been here an hour. Let's cut that off. Damn it. I've been here an hour, so I didn't cut my computer off. So it burnt an hour. So I know I've been here for an hour. What's good with y'all though? I made it down here. We got started. I'll probably flip you on the inside. Right now I'm in the middle of something on the inside. So I got some business I'm handling on the inside of my tractor. So let's stay outside for a minute. Just give me a second though. I got to work on some things. Give me a second to work on some stuff. See what's happening, bro? I can't call it, bro. Like, I got to see what we going to get out of here. That logo on the jersey, we missed that. Y'all know I ain't wanted that shit anyway. That would have just been a double whammy to take that jersey load. Mila, I'm not talking to you. It's like, I'm just playing. I'm trying to get your swisher together right now. We ain't going to have time tonight. It ain't going to be a long one. It's late as hell. What time is it on the East Coast? It's prime time for me and Mila. We on the west side. If it just got dark over here. I made it. I ain't got no reload, though. You see, they're taking the stuff off. It's like, you dropping the trailer? Are you kidding me? Now, we ain't dropping shit. Mila, I'm trying to get that breakdown together like you was telling me about. Break his ass. Yeah, I'll come in a minute. I say I'm behind the scenes. Sometimes you got to be behind the scenes. No, I'm dead ass. Sometimes behind the scenes is where y'all need to be. Give me a second. I'll be over there in a minute. But I made it here. I knew I was going to be stuck. Because, I mean, the way it shook out. Mila. I knew I was going to be stuck because the way it shook out. Give me a second. I'll come back over there with y'all because I'm stuck up here all night. It's early over here, though. It's only 5 o'clock. So it's still young over here. I'm trying to figure out if we're going to be able to get me something to eat. Well, look at that tractor coming. She got a little balk to her, too. She pulling. She just dragging through town. That thing sounds so good, just dragging. You got to have that stick for that, though. You got to have that stick in the flow. I know they're talking about which one better, stick or automatic, but I just feel as a truck driver, you should be able to drive both of them. You never know what the situation calls for, and you want to be a man who can get your paper, so having limitations is going to stop your money. So that's why I say it, because having limitations affects your bread. Well, they got a situation where they may only have a stick shift at the time, and it's like it's some money right here you need to get. But if you don't have the ability to change them gears and drive that stick, it's gonna be a wrap for you. So I say just having the ability to know how to do it all. You should know how to do it all. And if you don't know how to do it all, you should want to know how to do it all. That's just my thing. That's why I went and learned how to drive a stick after driving an automatic for 5 years, because I feel like I'm a truck driver. Like, I grew up listening to the gears change, and I needed that. You know, I needed that. I don't want to be in a spot where it's 5 of us there, and you know they say, hey, well, all we got is stick shifts, and everybody else can get the job done. But I'm the only dummy because I don't know how to drive a stick shift, and I'm looking stupid. See, some people, some of y'all may enjoy that. You looking stupid, nobody else, you got to wait on the automatic truck, Everybody else getting to their paper. Me, myself, personally, that's just not going to work for me. I'm going to be one of the dudes getting the truck pulling off. Because I don't know how to get it. Because that's affecting my money, my ability. I'm just saying, just all type of way. Because all you automatic loving boys, you ain't going to be able to go get no oil field money or nothing. Go get no cattle haul money, you ain't going to be able to go do none of that stuff. No farm work, none of that. And you can't change no gears. You're going to be stuck. And that's limiting your money. That's why I say, that's just my thought. You should want to know how to do it all. You should want to know how to do it all. I'm saying, your bread. There's all type of way to cut that bag though. But you know, I know y'all want to come on this side. I'll read your comments. Did you teach yourself on the stick shift? My rally was in there. He gave me a few pointers. But we used to steal cars as a kid, and people say that it's nothing alike. Driving a stick shift car and a stick shift truck, they say it's nothing alike. That's BS to me, because if you get the concept on driving a stick shift car, you go get it on the truck. But if you can't get the car together, you definitely ain't gonna get that truck together, because it's got some extra stuff going on. So if you got the inability to get that car, if you couldn't get that 5-shift car together, you couldn't get that 5-speed together, you can hang a truck up. I'm gonna tell you that now. I just seen the Tito and Bobby, a little petticoat at the stove. Ha ha! Not little petticoat. Listen, little petticoat dangerous. Don't watch him. Well, he don't really say too much, but little petticoat, he dangerous. Nah, Tito and Bobby, they people think they the ones, but nah, it's little petticoat. He don't say too much, but his gun blasts loud. Go ya! Go ya! He don't really talk that much, but when he firing, he firing. He don't really talk that much. When he firing at all cylinders, he firing. A lot of coughing tonight. I don't know. Y'all had me laughing. Something went down the wrong tube, man. This place, I thought it was some type of restaurant. It's called Amy's or something, but it's a storage place. They're taking forever to get the trailer unloaded. I'm just gonna help you out with that. They need some help in here. I see they need some help. And then somebody double stacked the pallets, so they got a little job up in there. I just want this off my truck so I can get out of here. That's all. I'm just trying to pull. I ain't got no load tonight though. Mila, I like how you make the sweet potato pies when I'm not around. That's something for your ass next time we come up there. You make sweet potato pies every time I'm not around. And you can call me and say, hey, Pete, come on, why don't you get on up here? I got sweet potato pie for you. You see my video since 2017? Pimp, I appreciate the support, Pimp. I appreciate you. Been a long time. That's all but what? 2017. What's up, sis? Yo, look. Baby. No, I wasn't tripping, baby. I told you, we're not gonna do that. I just forgot. I tell you, we good. We will have good weekends, a good week, huh?
I said nothing. I told you, I ran my titi house. You know Chili over there?
Oh, she lived close to us?
You know, remember when I told you the big house? I said, look, my family live here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Chico, we're gonna go right here. Hey, let's go. Take one step over and
oh, okay.
Take the second by the house.
So you decide what we're gonna do? Like, we're gonna have a party in Santiago or what? No?
Whatever you want. Cabaret, Santiago.
No, I just want to go to Cabo because you know go to the beach for a couple days. And I plan something for you over there. I don't want to tell you. It'd be nice. It'd be nice. All right, I love you.
Let me tell you, sleep. It's 9:21.
It's 9:21. It's 5:21 over here. We 4 hours off. But remember, you 4 hours ahead of me.
Remember, you need to remember.
I remember, baby.
Yeah.
Down. I love my baby. That's my girl. That's my girl. Don't get me started on Versace. Thinking on Coof. Hey fellas, let's get outside and check some things out. Miss Joe, what's happening, baby? Miss Joe. Oh. Back then you was running with the company that had the green trust. Oh yeah, Abilene. Well, I can't look like I was breaking in somebody's car, and that I'd be looking like your daddy. And I'm not him. I'm getting some paper. Something that's probably foreign to you, fool. Getting some paper. Let's see, let's see what I made. $17.50. Oh, how much? 8 hours of work. Yeah, the same. That's what your daddy say. That's what your daddy say. Gay paper. That's what your daddy say. $17.50 next day delivery. It's all right. It's all right. I ain't tripping. As long as the money's still rolling, I'm at $32.50 for the week. Yeah, get on out of here, bro. The weird stuff, fellas. You do nothing but play your neck, your back, and your shoulders, Doc. So let's just not and say we did. I cough, you know, it's like the air out there got me breathing crazy. Corey, what's happening, boy? The air out here. Give me a second, Doc. Where y'all boys at in the world, man? Bro, you talking about what I'm doing with my 24 hours. What you doing with yours, fool? I'm trying to get to some change. Oh, I get it. You in here saying stupid shit to strangers. That makes more sense. Why go get some money when you can say a bunch of stupid shit to strangers that nobody cares about? That makes a lot more sense, right? Jackass with shoes on. I mean, I'm just saying, man. I'm trying to get an understanding on what's really going on out here. That's all. I'm just trying to get an understanding. Why so much smoking? I ain't smoking a cigarette. Okay, I think the cab on fire. Let me check some stuff out. I think the cab is on fire. You say, what'd you say, little dude? Versace is the ultimate cheat code. Little dude I'm gonna tell you something. When I first went to DR, I was on that. Oh, I got sharp, this and that. But when I got over there, I realized it doesn't really matter what you got on. I mean, not at all. It has no relevance. So if you got on some J's or some shit like that, you all dressed up and all that, you actually go look out of place. And the only person that's going to be really appeased or entertained by that is them boys that you don't want drawing no extra attention. If you figure me down. Now, I was going to get a Versace robe. You know, they got them robes for $500. Walk around the house with me and my gal with them Versace robes. So I was going to get that. The robe, $500. Nice ass robe. The bathrobe, That joint $550 now. And you can get a monogram. I was gonna have to hood it out, get a monogram. But over there, in that situation, it really has no relevance. Oh, it barely headed to Boston in a couple hours. Got a preload headed to Kansas tomorrow. Since I'm working sitting here, no sitting around. Yeah, they gonna run you, bro. They'll get some money because they know you need some paper in your pockets. We ain't out. See, the thing about coming out here to get some paper. As long as you get into some paper, you're good. I talked to a truck driver today. I told this truck driver before it even started, I said, this peak season, you need to get somewhere, and get it locked in. Truck driver goes to a spot. I told him about some spots. See, I'm not gonna go nowhere that I don't know a truck driver over there eating. Hey man, little Skip and them got a job. It don't matter what your trucking company talk about. If I don't know a driver over there, I ain't going. Period. Like that's just how I move. Now all y'all who move without that, you go get some lumps and bruises. I know another driver. Hold on, she moved without that. Read an ad and see that the people said no escrow, so she was on it. Oh, I ain't got to pay the escrow. She didn't want to pay that $2,500. Okay, cool. You don't got to pay that $2,500, but oh, guess what? They're not flipping the clock. Okay, as a truck driver, you run out here. If they're not flipping the clock, you already know what that is. Some weeks you go hit, some weeks you go miss. But when they ain't flipping the clock, you already know what it is, driver. See, certain stuff we don't even got to trip about, ask questions about, or call nobody about, because we all truck drivers. So we know what it's hitting for. If that clock not flipping, your check ain't hitting. That's just the bottom line, man. One thing I've known about being a truck driver, we gonna get separated. The drivers who get busy and the lazy asses. And your money is gonna determine that in this industry. If you're a lazy ass, your paper gonna determine that. If you're a hustler, your check's gonna determine that. You got to be able to get busy. You want to get paid, you can't cry about making money in trucking if you have an inability to get busy. It's nothing to cry about. Like my man, he work at Walmart, but they got shipped. It's about 10 hours of running straight through. Yeah, oh yeah. He stopping making delivery. Oh yeah, it's some riding. Nah, it's some riding. But you got to be able to get down and do what you need to do if you want to get some money. Now, if you want to play with this shit, like you could do like my homegirl. She in the truck OTR, 55 cent a mile, and she getting about 1,600 miles a week. To me, that's pointless for my life. Pointless. But hey, some of you might be happy with $600 OTR every week. And that's okay. If you happy making warehouse money, trucking OTR, that I'm not going to argue with you, and I'm not going to say, hey man, you shouldn't be doing that. Brother, get your money. Get your money. I'm not going to argue with nobody. Hey man, you shouldn't be doing that. No. You can't tell folk nothing. Color folk, ooh, shit. Give me a second, folks. Color folk, you can't tell them shit because they know everything. They know everything. So you really, fellas, what you're doing is wasting your breath trying to tell color folks something because they're not going to listen. You could be right there eating off the plate. They're not about to hear what you're talking about. Now you give them some blonde hair and blue eyes, they tuned in. Like I said, I didn't make this shit like that. I didn't make this shit like it is. It just is what it is. You know, another thing that just baffles my mind. I was just watching these young brothers. They had these guns with, it was like 3 of them. They got these guns with all these. I can't even explain what the hell is going on. And it's scary because I have no clue. Like, it's like some long thing with 2 little balls on the side of it. I have no clue what it is, but it's looking extremely dangerous. He's just slapping dude upside the head. Poof, poof. Somebody screaming, please. It's a chick. Y'all don't do it. They slapping upside the head. What was that you were saying, bro? Now I'm watching these 3 young brothers slap this brother upside the head. They all violent, aggressive. Why? You know, they going, yeah, man, I mean, we wilding out. But the thing is, what's crazy, you'll see these same motherfuckers. Count time, lock it down. You standing up for institutional prison count. Get on the ground, freeze, nigga. You getting on the ground freezing. So it blows me away how when you see the brown skin that looks such as yourself, it's so much aggression. But when the Caucasian run up on you, get on the ground before I take your ass out of here. You're folding up. Stand up and count. You're standing up for counting the penitentiary. I just don't, that to me, that's just like, it just don't make no sense. It's all the beef for me, but you sit there, you'll take me out in the street like a dog, and then you go stand up for institutional account for 20 years. Make that make sense. When they tell you to lock down, you're locking down in yourself. Gangster. But you had so much aggression on me in the street to blow me away. Didn't even think about black, just like you. But when the folk tell you to fold up, lay down, you folding. You laying. With no kickbacks. None. I just don't see how we still think that's gangster. But okay, I'm no old fool. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Shooting brothers all down in the street. Then they go stand up for count for the next 30 years. Make it make sense. And that's supposed to be tough. I'm just trying to gauge this new era. Like I'm lost. That's tough. You shoot a man down in the face who look just like you. No regard for human life. But you go in the penitentiary and when them folks tell you, get on the ground, and they aggressive with it because I done had them do it to me. They're not playing with you. It's time. They already keyed up and it's like, let's take some this down. And you out there doing that dumb shit. You caught and they going crazy. They ready for you to do something you already know they go unload on your ass. They go unload, but hold on. You're not giving them that. You laying down. And get to the penitentiary. Count time. Stand up. You already know what it is. Stand up. You standing up. It's the craziest thing. Oh, you standing up. You standing up. Stems back to the Moors versus the Moors. No, I'm going to tell you what I think it is. It stems back to the design of the just breaking up the black family. It's just all part of the design. It's a design. Started out with the welfare system, the penitentiary system. It's all a design. Rap music, it's all intertwined. It's all connected. The rap, I listen to music, they do say, we don't care, we taking innocence out. When you start listening to some of the stuff they're saying, it's like, I'm like, damn. It's so cutthroat. But remember, you could be laying down, listening to something, and you really not catching it, but your subconscious is. But we forget, we thinking that there's no power in that. Combined with no fathers in the home, no structure. And we wonder why school is teaching nothing. We know that. So the one parent that's there got to work, if she working, or if it's not, Pookie and Ray Ray mama. There's no fathers I'd say the baby's kids are created by broads. Chicks create the shooters, the YNs. Ain't no daddy at their house, bro. There's never been one. They see different men, if it's any. It's bred like that. It's a design. It's the design. When I was with, I took home $2,500. I was running over, had stayed until they screwed me when I only owed $10K to pay it off. Gee, they lied. I hate when people do that. You're in the sundown town. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm in the West Coast. What city I'm in? It's called White City. It's called White City, Oregon. Bro, there you go with some BS. And then I'm just thinking about where I'm at. Hold on, where I'm at. See there, bro? Hey, bro, why you had to throw that out there, bro? I mean, why you got to go there, bro? Then let me look at the town I'm in. Brother, you ain't had to do it like that, bro. White City, Oregon. That's where I'm at. Brother, why you jumped out there like that? You ain't had to do it. Nobody told you to throw that one out there. You ain't had to go there with that one. You ain't had to do that. You ain't had to, bro. You ain't had to do that. You say I'm in the sun. I'm like, bro, get out of here. Now I'm thinking about, hold on, give me a second. What's the name of the city? White City, Oregon. Whoa. Nah, I lost the New Jersey joint. I lost it. They decided to do something else. After they played me on this load, because they were the people who gave me this load. But you gonna play me on the Jersey joint? After you the reason that I got held up with this, what I was supposed to do? Last night, it was raining sideways. I couldn't I drove until it was no more safe for me to move this unit. I mean, like, the desert and the mountains, they like the same when the pitch blackness. And it was just pitch black, but it's raining like sideways. I had to stop, bro. There's nothing I could do. I got up this morning, I pushed it on through, but like, the best I could do was I got here 4 o'clock with traffic and all that, 4 o'clock. I told him, like, this is a tough run. It wasn't an easy run. I picked up in Spokane. This is like I'm maybe 20 miles from the California border off the 5. Come on, man. Like, that's not easy. That's not just a flat stretch. That's not Nebraska type action. Oh, man. That's just all rugged. Like, no brakes. It's just all rough. All mountain, steep as hell, turns, twists, hairpin curves continuously. Continuous hairpin curves. That just all throughout. Arms hurting like a mother. And now I got to get something to get up out of here. I prayed, and then everything is heavy, and then you just dragging up out of here. I'm catching, like, coming down there. It was like 256 miles, but man, I left this morning and started on this, man. This was like a whole day just to get down here, bro. I already know what that's gonna be going back up, bro. It was like a whole day. I was done. There's really nothing else you want to do after you do that. So like just going back up, making it to Portland to get to the 84, that's gonna be tough. It's like 300 miles, man. Yeah, that's rough. Now don't let it be no snizzy. You don't even want to talk about that. Snow on the ground, you can hang it up. You can hang it up. It was still unloading this trailer. Are you kidding me? 2 motherfucking hours, and we still. I mean, did the trailer grow or extend? I'm just trying to figure it out because he got a machine in there. He's not hand walking it off, but still, it's taking a while, brother. Oh shit. 2 hours in, we just, I'm trying to figure it out. Say it's a pilot close. I got to get to the pilot, get me something to drink. I got to get something else to drink before I leave out tonight. Start your orientation tomorrow. That's what's up, bro. Where you going to? Orientation, where you going to? Tell them to send you up here. I mean, it's going full up there right now. Sundown towns, man. What they coming out? Smoking you or some shit? Like, I don't see one. Idaho, I'm telling you, Idaho be with. I ain't gonna lie, I done caught a couple times, white folk. And Idaho be really on some, they tripping. Like, you want to talk about, acting funny, like, cause I be forgetting. I'm so far past some bullshit like that, so I be forgetting that people still ignorant. So I'm like, oh, okay. What's up, Pip? I'm like, oh, okay. I'll be forgetting because I'm so far past that, man. Like, I mean, the fact, like, when you still, that just letting me know how ignorant you are. Honestly, like, when you still caught up, on shades and complexions, and that's still your focus. When it's the spectrum is just so much bigger than that. That lets me know you're ignorant. You stupid. Like, stupid. Right? Stupid. Jackass. Really, like, if that's where your mind is at, that come on, man. And 9 times out of 10, when you see these people, either way leaning with your main focus, whether you hate, no matter what color or complexion you specifically have a disliking for, if that's your main focus, you're an idiot. It don't matter who that group of people is but if that's your main focus, is your dislike or disdain for a certain group of people, then you're an idiot, no matter who that group of people may be. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. There's so much more going on. And there's so many more things that have importance and relevance. And you're stuck on that. Don't even want to have a conversation with you. Don't, bro. Stupid ass. Because you just, and some folk, we have to realize this. This is real. And it hurts. It stings. Because there be people sometimes you like, man, you really like, but you realize he's just a jackass with shoes on, man. There's nothing else he's in. Jackass. Every day, every minute, And fellas, when we realize that that's you, it's time to get you up out of here. Sometimes we got to do what? Get the rocket boosters on you and get your ass up out of here. Sometimes you need assistance. We're going to help you. Because I mean, we got to keep it real. Sometimes you have to realize that. You're like, man, that was my man. I thought he was cool. But then I realized he just said some super dumb shit. He's just a sack of shit with shoes on. And it's sad. It hurts. It's hurting me. But I know that, like, there's nowhere else we can go here. Your group of friends is supposed to be pushing you to do better. We also be pushing each other. We're not pushing each other to do better. We got the wrong group of friends. Your group of friends is either pushing you forward or holding you back. And that's a fact. Said, tell me who a man is. Tell me who his friends are. Tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. That's deep. That's deep. So I mean, that's deep. All because of the juice. What bruh, we don't know what the hell you talking about. First of all, who could read Scrubbish? Is that another language or something, brother? I'm just trying to figure out. Give me a second. Give me a second, fellas. Is that another language? What is that? What's that? What's that stuff? What's that language you call? Aye, ome, oge, ute, oste. Oye, uhe, irhe, aune. What's that? What's that? Pig Latin. Foolish one. What was that supposed to be? Some Pig Latin, bro? I'm just trying to figure it out. Pig Latin. I'm from Germany. Oh, okay, bro. All right. All because of the juice. I got that. Pig Latin. You remember that? Who came up with that? That was some kid, definitely some kid shit. Oh wait. Some of us walking with our eyes, some of us sleep with our eyes wide open. That's deep. And it's a lot of people that match it. The majority of people sleep with their eyes wide open. That's why people be finessing and getting away with the stuff they do. Because people sleep with their eyes wide open. Somebody timed you out, bro. They say, hey, you know what? Let my man let him get some rest. Go, get you out of here. I don't know what I might have. Y'all boy be. Hold on. What'd you say, bro? Goof. I'm telling you, come over. Somebody, if you say that, it even look attempted. I think he was just, brother. He said he was from Germany, bro. Listen, he said he was from Germany, bro. That's why he started speaking German at first. Then he started speaking English. What did he say wrong? Did he say something wrong, Mila? Did I miss it? Listen, y'all keep wanting to say silly stuff, but you say all I get to see is message hell for review. Oh, Big Rick. All right, I gotta trust my mods when they chopping heads. Goof, get you out of here, not playing. Go. Fellas, sometimes you got to get the booster cables on your ass and get going. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Sometimes it's got to happen to you. I know you don't want it, but sometimes you have to just succumb to it. Get your ass out of here. It's okay. We halfway through, a little bit over half, 17th. Whew, shit. I'm about 30 days down. Give me 3 more days. The 20th. 30 days down, I'm getting to the house. I can't wait to get to the house. I'm going to the beach first, though. I gotta do something. I told you I've been doing something. I've been doing too much. So there was this. We got 2 more weeks left in the month. It's time to scrape the plate all the way up until February before it goes slow down, at least for me. At least for me, it's going to slow down in February. So I'm going the 20th of next month. It's time to take it to the house. Take it to the house. I love going home. Man. Love my hometown. Shit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That Jersey load, listen, they screwed me over with the Jersey load. I ended up deciding I was going to take the Jersey load, because from the Jersey load, I could catch a load down south. And I stopped still to see all my people, see my son. So I was trying to get it done, but they kind of threw that off there. But it's all good, though. It's all good. We'll still go figure it out. We'll go figure out another way. Yeah, pimp. Time fly like nobody business. I'll tell y'all, man, go quicker than you think. Before you know it, poof. Shit. So you gotta enjoy this shit. Every minute of it. I got a trick. I'm gonna try to really, I gotta cut down on my expenses. Seriously. Cause I'm trying to make these turnarounds shorter and shorter. Shit. Like really working for 4-5 weeks and getting out of here for 3. Shit. I need as much time out of here as I possibly can get. And I plan on doing it next year. I just know I come like peak seasons. I scrape it when it's not peak season. Shit. I'm scrape and go. Even if I cut 15 for the week, I could put up like 8 still. 8, 9 still. And hit key and still be ready to go. It just take me about 4 weeks. I go home for 3 weeks, I'll be good. All that, I'll be at the house for 3 weeks. Shit, I'm good. Or 3. I'm really good with 3, but I wouldn't go with 3. I would go with 45 at least. That's a minimum 45. We out. But honestly, I'm good at the crib with 3. Next month, the 20th, I'm going to bring my paperwork. Let's get that paperwork, pal. Let's get it. Appreciate you, brother.
Need this top sheet or you need the whole thing?
Let me see.
I think you just need the top sheet, but
Let me say 1-on-1. Page 1, slide 0. Yeah, yes. Just the top sheet.
alright, man, you're good to go.
All right, pimp. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get that scanned in. I ain't played no money. Let's go and get all money scanned in immediately. So the money come back, scan them in. Scan them in. And we're just not getting free. Scan this paper up. He tried to book me today, but I'm telling you, man, just like coming down here, man, that shit was tough. It took me forever to get down here. Yeah, I gotta get back on the 84. I can't deal with this too much. Go and get a picture of that money and shoot him in there. I don't need no problems with that. Get my paper together. Go. All right. That's another one down, mother. Yesterday, what it was 400 miles, $1,500. And today it was 600 miles, $1,750. You want to turn. That's 2 good. That's 2 good days. But the problem is they held that load yesterday so late that it ate into my time. And it ate into my time on delivery. No matter what, like I said, I came through the mountain. I was coming last night with it. And it started monsooning. And it was too dark. I couldn't really make way like that. It was foggy too. There was just too many elements going on. So I pulled it over. But if I'd have been able to shake it down there, I'd have been able to catch something else and get out of here. So I'd have been cutting back up. But I mean, it's so tough to ride down here. Just from Portland getting to here is a nightmare. I mean, I just don't. It's hard to explain. It's a dry ass drive. I mean, it's really nothing going on. Really no truck stops. It's just a lot of mountains, a lot of climbing, a lot of curves. It's just not fun. Nowhere near. Let's go. That's why I dreaded coming down here, because I know I got to go back up. I'm not going down in California. I definitely not going down there with all that headache. No. West Valley. Whoa. Rob Thomas, what the hell? Rob, what the hell going on, pimp? I don't know why you would catch one down there, Arizona. I love Arizona. It's cool, especially now. Now it's cold as hell at night when the sun set. That desert freezing right now. Yes, that Medford. Yeah, man. I made the mistake. Listen, I made a mistake one time years ago. I made a mistake and I cut off and took that 97. Yeah, you go ahead and take the 97. Oh no, you don't do that. Don't take that 97 and cut over to the 84. Man, you go back there if you want to. You go find some things out. I've never seen. Listen, back there on that 97, they got a mountain. Right now, it's probably snow too. It goes straight up. I knew it was dangerous when I seen all the cars was getting out chaining up. Whoa! I've never seen no shit like that. All the cars was getting out chaining up. Oh no, I'm not trying that. We're not doing that. So does your mama, man. You still in here fanboy. You still in here fanboy. You make a different page every day. You like trolling over here. Weirdo. Why don't you drive your truck, man? Why don't you drive your ProStar? Okay. 5'10" with a voice like Tweety Bird. Just keep on down the highway, man. Keep on down the highway. What's happening, pimp? Coming here. So ignorant. But well, listen, what I told you, here's the thing though. See, this is how evil people be when you got the same skin they got. Now he going there and them folks tell me, hey man, get that truck over there to where it's supposed to be. You know what? I'm sorry, dispatcher. I don't know why I missed it. He folded when the folk talked to him, but he won't come over here with me and say all type of derogatory things. When the folk talk to him, tell him get on down the highway and get that load over there while he ain't got there, he lazy. He ain't got no comment. That's crazy. See what I'm talking about? See the mindset? Ain't got no comment. Just like, hey, get up and count. It's the same thing. You got all this aggression with me because I got the same skin you got. When it's them folk on your ass, you're silent. Okay, I get it. I don't, but why your name Good Brother? Yeah, like that name there, that's crazy. That's taboo. Good Brother. You don't even know what a good brother is. You don't even know what it is. It's definitely not you. We all know that. You hate yourself. I don't know why people do that. Why you hate yourself? Yeah, you hate yourself. Come over here with that stuff, man. Just got to say some derogatory things. Hey, man, go to jail. Come on, brother. I don't even wish that on you, man. I don't wish that on you, pimp. And I don't even really like you, but I don't wish that on nobody. Nobody should have to go to the twist. I mean, no, some people deserve to be there. People who hurt women and people who hurt children. Your ass need to be right there wherever they can lock you down. They need to take you somewhere and euthanize you. And we just being honest. Oh no, we forgot one group of people. When you doing stuff to old people, that's just sick. When you're hurting kids, come on, man. Hurting women, forcing them into things, that's weird. That's weird, and it's just out of pocket. The kids, women, and the old people, come on, man. We got to have some codes where stuff like that is just off limits, man. And if you don't agree with that, they need to take you with the rest of them folk and euthanize you. But that right there should be just, I think that's something we all can, it's 51 people in here. I think we all can agree that those three groups of people that you shouldn't just harm like that. That should be off limits type stuff. That shouldn't even be a conversation or on the table. I was watching this girl. She went out to go. It was a cameras called it because they didn't see what happened. But she went out and she went to Walmart and she was going to get a gift for something for her boyfriend. It was his birthday. Man, ended up, long story short, they ran the tapes. She in the store looking around. It's a dude in there stalking her. Oh, man, the girl in Walmart trying to shop and buy products, man. I didn't know you had to tell you. And I'm watching the show, and it's showing how this dude's just running around, just stalking women. Whoa, and we attacking him. What type of sick? I didn't even know this type of weird shit exists. Dude just walking around Walmart, just hunting and looking for somebody to attack. Honestly, I was dumbfounded. I didn't know people was really on some sick type of stuff like this. I mean, I didn't know that people was really capable of levels of that type of depravity. That's horrible. That's horrible. I cannot consort with nobody on that type of time. There's no way I could have a buddy, and that's the type of time you tree jumping. Nah. I don't hang with tree jumpers. That's out of pocket. Tree jumpers is just, we don't hang with tree jumpers. That's out of pocket. We don't do y'all hang with tree jumpers? I'm just saying, I just think it's out of pocket. Do y'all agree or no? If you don't agree, if you agree, one. If you don't agree, two. Do you agree? I don't hang with tree jumpers. I don't deal with tree jumpers. I have no friends that are tree jumpers. Oh, nothing. Yeah, you're terrible. Very terrible. You believe in capital punishment? Of course we do. Hell yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, of course I do. Capital punishment? Yeah. Some people, what's a tree jumper? A tree jumper, it was a woman in the grocery store. She buying her groceries and you over there watching from the corner. Everywhere she go. Then she go outside to get in her car. You attack her and throw her in your car and do some wild, crazy stuff to her and then send her to Jesus. What? Get this psycho. Listen, you psycho. Get your ass out the street. You definitely need to be caged up. They built see, that's the jail. People like that are somebody who's sitting there, kids out there on the schoolyard, you out there watching from the corner. Get your ass too. Or you over there, it's the 80-year-old man, you done beat him up and took his money. Get you with the rest of them. Them three groups right there, get you out of here. Get you out of here. Get you out of here. All three of them, that stuff right there don't make no sense. It don't. It just don't make no sense. You had a long go to Manhattan, you want to see. I went to, we used to do Brooklyn with Abilene, that company I was with in the beginning. And I picked up somewhere around there and I had to back up through a gate and cut traffic off. Man, I'm not doing that ever again. I did this stuff earlier in my career, never to be done again. No, it's too much headache. And it's too many variables. It's too many ways to get chopped off. And it's not like nothing else you ever seen. Them places, Chicago rough too. Chicago ain't no joke either. Don't let nobody fool you. You don't know your way around Chicago? Chicago ain't no joke. Chicago got a lot. It's Chicago. What I don't like about Chicago, you'll bend the corner. Hey, it's going to bend this corner. A bridge, 12 and a half. Hey, you know what? Let me go and go the other way. 13. I did that one time. 12 and a half. Okay, go the other way. 13. Like, Chicago, what we doing, man? Why we setting it up? Why we got the bridge 13, 12, 6? Why can't we just get this extra 6 inches out here, man? Got a lot of low stuff. A lot of low stuff. You get to bend in the wrong corners in Chicago, man. Like, you can get hung up there. It's a tricky place. Yeah. L.A., that's another one. All them, like, rather, we've done them and just not want to do them again. Yeah, Chicago, I'm telling you, boy, listen. You don't want to get chipper. It's too many low bridges in Chicago. I mean, too many. Yeah, you better look at Chicago, treat Chicago like New York. I be buzzed through Chicago because I work over there, but I mean, I done had to do some, and it's tight. I mean, one time this truck following me, and boom, we come. I was doing a video. I think it was a live feed, and I got down. I turned, and it said 12.6. I said, oh my goodness, But I was able to bang that U. Another truck will follow me. I was able to bust that U and get bent up out of there. I remember one time I was in Chicago, man, I turned one way, no. Turned another way, no. I had to go the other way. It was like 12-6, 13, then 13-6. Like, damn, y'all, come on. Like, and they not giving no heads up. You better know where you at. And I mean, like, it's when you deliver in Chicago, it's like where you deliver at 9 times 10. It's the hood. Oh, yeah. I'm noticing a lot of products seem like they go down on that end. Like, oh, hold on. It get dark. I done been in a neighborhood, like, what's that road? Cicero. I've been on Cicero and it looked this way. And then you get down on the same street. But I mean, the streets, I grew up in South Carolina. Streets don't run like that. But the Midwest, you may have a street that run 20 blocks, 15 blocks. Cicero runs like that. Cicero, you be like, okay, this is cool, all right. And you get on down to Cicero and it get dangerous than a mother. I'm talking the same street, but it's just 15 blocks long. It's a different way the street's set up. Romeoville is not Chicago. We all know all them little cities not Chicago. They the outskirts. All them little towns we work in, Romeoville. Let's see, I work in I can't think where it's at. Well, they all outskirt towns. They not Chicago. They suburbs of Chicago. Well, they suburbs of Chicago. They not like, when you say Chicago, you just say Chicago for somebody know that's like the basic area you in. Nobody work they trucking company in Chicago. They just say Chicago because it's right there. You in the suburbs. You're not in the city. Man, it's been a while. Been to Philly? No, I ain't been to Philly in a minute. I was gonna take this load to Burlington, New Jersey. They told me that was right there. Roosevelt. They say Chicagoland. No, they're in the suburbs. You know, we know they're in the suburbs. Shit, they was in the city, that'd be a no-go all day. It's the suburbs. No, Quad. You sent it to me, Quad? Where you sent it to me at? I gotta see that. Yeah. Always folk always trying to take something. Man gave you to take some bullets on you. I got something for you to take. How about hold these hot ones in your chest? Heat your chest cavity real quick. Hold on, let me check back in. Make sure them boys didn't. Now they probably not gonna put it out to tomorrow. Yeah, they ain't putting them statements out. I need a settlement sheet. Let's see where we at tomorrow. Let's see where we at for Friday. I already got a new IFTA sticker. I don't need that. I hate to see that, man. Good guys gone, man. Looking like they're gonna knock them boys out. That's shitty, bro. December 23rd, man. That's that. That's that, bro. The band kick in, couldn't drive local truck to train in Philly. He hate that. Hell yeah, man. Local in Philly? Nah, hell no. Quad, did you send it to me on IG, Quad? That's what I'm looking for. Quad might have sent it to me. Whoa. Oh. He jumped this dude fence, boy, that dog so big. He trying to get back over there. Oh, got on his ass. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ripped his jeans. Oh, he got a hold of them jeans. Yeah, you ain't getting out of there. Oh. Boy, this is a good one. No, hold on. Look, he trying to break in. Yeah, nah, hold him. Get your ass back here. Where you going? Get on back here. Nah, that dog ain't gonna let it. Then he got the lock on him. Now, where you going, Pimp? Where you going, bro? Did you make? Yeah. He pulled them pants off. And he tried to jump up again. He's still not letting go. Is he gonna take the dog with him over the fence, bro? He about over that fence. That dog, he is not getting over that fence. Oh, he about to fall on his back. Yo. Oh, he done took the tool out now, though. Yo, that was too funny. Qual must have said to him, he sent me that. Dude jumped over the fence, and we jumped over the fence. There was a big dog over that joint. He like, oh yeah, come here. He like, oh, he tried to go back over the fence. Dog, come here. Come. He had a good attempt back to the fence, but the dog had a lock on them pants. No, bro. We can't miss the exits. Bruh. Nah, you ain't going nowhere. Hold up. That dog like, nah. Where you going, bro? You ain't going nowhere. Nah, I missed. I reloaded the jersey, bro. They took it from me. Same broker, though. Like, they playing games, bro. But he gonna find me something else even better. I look at it, if I don't catch one, that one wasn't for me. It's gonna be something else. I was 6 G's to go to I was 6 G's to go to PA, but I really didn't want to go to PA. I'm really at 30. I'm at 32.50 right now. Tomorrow is Thursday. He still give me something. 30 Friday, Saturday, Sunday, something for Monday. He still get something chunky. I know. Watch tomorrow. He gonna strike, but I hope he don't strike with no silly shit. I hope he don't strike with no silly shit. I hope he don't come in no stupid load. Karen, this lady spit on somebody. Lady, how you gonna spit on somebody? Dude punched her right out and kicked her face right to sleep. Go ahead and kick you out of here. You can't be mad, man. Like, I mean, that's a woman, but to spit on somebody, lady, that's the most despicable thing you can do. I would have just probably open hand smacked all the fluid, saline solution and everything out your. I smacked all the hairs out your nose. I mean, wha! Don't ever spit on me ever again. That's like the word. Two things: spitting and kicking. Okay, you're not Bruce Lee. Don't ever kick me. And spitting. No, that's not a woman recording. Who recording? Oh shit. Oh bad, man. Oh, that's a chick. Well, get your little ass back in there. With that coming out here with these nets on your face. I'm trying this pilot real quick so I can pull off. Oh, there's one not far from me. I'm gonna have to go over there. It's 4.9 miles. Damn, no bad. Let me get out your spot, bro. Let me get off y'all property, man. My bad. Damn. No, hey man, get your truck out of here. We done got the product off of that. Get the track out of here. Damn, my bad on the rush, bro. Ain't like shit happening out there. You getting another. Ain't like you got nothing else going on, damn juice. Like, I get it though. I don't, but I guess we gonna get it today. You get out your spot, boy. You don't want you to come out here with your hair nets and get upset like you were. Let me leave you a little something there to remember me by. It's called hot piss on a cold night. Give me a second, I gotta close my doors. What's up, yada yada? Yeah, figure out where I'm asleep. So what we doing with that? What is windows up? Shit. Let's see if I can go over here. Probably can't. Don't hurt me, try. Ain't no shoulder. You see that drop off? You see that drop off right there? The truck stop right over here is like 4 miles. 4.8. It's right here. I might not even be able to like be over there. Like I know it's probably gonna be crazy tight. I gotta find somewhere to tuck off. Until I can get a load tomorrow. I might have to play the pilot for a minute so I can, there's a Burger King, but I know I ain't going in there because it's hot as hell out here. So that's a no. Burger King be like $20. Oh, watch yourself, Card. Please don't shoot out there. Jesus. You know, they'll think, hey, I don't even need to look and pay attention. Now they just pull out. See there? And he would look like he was ready to get jumped, Jack Rabbit. He would look like he had a little jack in him. I'm looking at the stoplights over there and the road's steadily curving this way, like, damn, bro. Like, can I get, I'm supposed to keep seeing with that. See how bright this lights was? Koosh. Fellas, when y'all come out here to extra bright lights, I mean, what everybody else eyes supposed to be doing? Adjusting to all that? Come on, man. Oh, shit. Already into that turn. Sorry, fellas. I was already into that turn. It's at 3.9 miles. It's like right up the street. I'm about to see if I can park it now. That's the big question. I might be just riding up here for exercise. Shit. Might be riding for exercise. Then out here, you know, it ain't too many colored folk. No, none of them live out there. You see a colored folk, he definitely don't live out there. This ain't where you living at, boy. They may not call you boy. You're still the ass of the joke out there. 45 miles an hour, I'm doing a 50 ball. There's no shoulders, so ain't no pulling over on the shoulder, just copping the shoulder. That ain't gonna happen. I gotta try to find somewhere to put me in this truck for the night. You definitely don't want to be in violation of whatever they got going on. Get some tickets on your tractor. Gotta figure this out. You got the Christmas tree outside. What the hell? I noticed on the West Coast they really love them Christmas lights. I like it too. It's nice. See stuff all lit up. Man, time just flies. I can't get that out of my head. Like how quick the time just goes. Like before you know it, man. Before you know it, time just goes. Watch how you pull out there. Then you go pull out and fake. Watch this. I know you ain't going nowhere. Pull out to 30 miles an hour. Okay. Kept pushing. That's what I'm talking about. Pull out, at least keep that shit pushing. You got a whole trailer behind you. Y'all love pulling trailers out here, man. Raggedy ass pickup trucks, man. Okay, 2 miles out. I mean, this place ain't got no shoulders. This some wild shit here. Usually, you know, I just go ahead and grab a shoulder. We ain't gonna make no business of it. But it ain't no shoulders. So that's definitely not the vibes. How about we go grab a shoulder? Nah, it ain't none of that shit. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. Speed limit still 45 miles per hour. They don't want you cutting up too much through here. You gonna get your proper speed of 45? 4 corners and a nickel. Oh my goodness, did you peep the pull out? Nasty work, fellas. Nasty work. Let's go ahead and break him down because he light red, jackass with shoes on, pulled out. When you know you're going our way. Oh man, somewhere where they steadily coming out. We'll go ahead and get over here. In case I can't get down. I don't know this shit. I can't get down. Tacos Logos. Y'all open, y'all just not setting up when you closing. Oh my goodness. This turn. Watch somebody go freeze up right here. That's gonna knock me off. Yeah, stop them right there. Now. Why ain't nobody coming? Yeah, let me go. Because look, oh, come on, move. Shawty, move. Hey, you steadily cutting back, looking back. Get your ass out the way. Damn. I don't need you looking back at nothing. You looking at where my trailer at. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Get your ass out the way, man. You steadily looking and watching trailers. You driving this motherfucker? I'm just trying to figure out, are you driving? Listen, I done seen enough white knuckles to last me the rest of my life. I'm telling you, seen enough white knuckles today, man. Enough of them. Look around, white knuckle here. You grabbing the wheel, but you ain't driving. That's what's the crazy shit. Fellas, if we gonna grab the wheel, we gotta do some driving, man. Hell is this? This the longest little 4 miles, ain't it? Damn. That might be going to where I can't even park up. Might be just wasting my time. Getting some good exercise. I'm gonna have to grab their shoulder. They got to give up something. They definitely got to give up something. I'm gonna let y'all go when I park up. It's park up time. Watch yourself. Don't want to go over that full fever. You definitely don't want state boys out going crazy. Last thing you want to do is piss them off like chill. State boys is cool as long as you don't got to talk to them. Look at Old Dominion. On the East Coast, they give you 2 trailers. On the West Coast, they say, you know what? Brother, you riding around with 2 trailers. We're not going for it. Go ahead and throw another one on the back of it. Give them 3. Give them a 3-piece. Give them a 3-piece suit. Hey, give them a 3-piece suit. 3 on your back. Nah. What I'm supposed to get to slow down? Look, 3 on his back. Fellas, we'll go ahead and load you up. We'll put as many small trailers on your back as humanly possible. Give you 3 of them. No, I thought the boy running 2 on the east. You're not on the east. You getting 3. West Coast, we need some more weight. Throw another little baby trailer on the back of your ass. Let's see about it. Uh-oh, pilot, watch out, brother. I'm cutting all the way over. I'm doing the same thing you're doing, bro. Relax your nerves. You know that truck stop right here. Fellas, y'all know I gotta study. I gotta see how to slide up in here. Where's the turn? I don't see that shit. Where's the turn? That's not it. Let's see. Right here. Got it. I'm going out on the yellow. Oh, trees. Damn. Oh yeah, you already know what time it is over here. Tight as hell. No room. How do we even get in here? Not that way. Wow. Oh wow. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one tonight. Oh, come on, how this thing looking up in there? Oh man, it's looking like nothing happened. Slide on in the parking lot. Oh, y'all got a little spot right there for me? Oh, fellas, I appreciate you. Let me get up in here. I'm gonna need that. My shit straight then? I have to get that, bro. Get up on that thing. Yeah. Let's put this in them spots over there say reserved. We'll go over there on my own. Being as how they say reserved, I'm cool. I was able to slide in here, I ain't going nowhere. It's over for the night. Wherever I go, I'm about to walk. I'm about to get out and walk, but that's that for that. That's it. My truck can power down and she can rest. We got a spot. It was open spots at the truck stop. That's a good thing. Yeah, we went there. Ain't no need of doing no extra backing or seeing if all them reserved. I don't know if they're tripping, checking if you're reserved or not. I don't know if they're coming out here walking. But just in case, and I don't want to pay $20 for a parking spot, but I can get a spot for the FR double easy. So we right here for the FR double easy. Slid right up here between these 2 trucks. Notice how I didn't pull up beside nobody mirror. Did you peep the pull up? Did you peep the pull up? Did you understand? Did you peep the pull up? Did you peep the pull up? Not by nobody mirror. I don't need to look in another guy's tractor, and he damn sure don't need to look in mine. There's nothing in him but some problems, okay? Nothing in none of these tractors but some problems. And I don't want problems. So I keep my eyes in my power unit. They don't need to look in now and check out, I might know this driver or know that one. No minding your damn business. That's what you need to know. There's nothing else to know. Hey, you know minding your business? That's all you need to know. There's nobody else to talk to, nobody else to confer with. You just need to know that one person minding your damn business. That's it. As long as you know that one person, hell, everything else, man, is easy. It's cakewalk. It's cake. Just know minding your piss ass business. That's the first thing you have to do. Just know that. So I know tomorrow y'all might want to check in. I talked to my man co-operator tomorrow and see if we can get that breakdown of the 18,000 gross that he say he got that y'all say he didn't get. We're gonna see if he got it or not, and we're gonna see how much he got out of that 18,000. Did they skin him? Did he win? Mind you, he just started. He been a company driver the whole time I know, and so this is his second week not being a company driver, working on a situation where it's like you're not leasing the truck. That's once again waste of time and money. Just renting it. That's it. It's once again fronted dope. There's so many different ways to cut a cake. That don't mean that your cut is wrong or my cut is wrong. It's just many different ways. I like the fronted dope way. Why? Because I'm not an investor. I'm a checker. I'm gonna say I'm looking. I'm just here to get a facilitator, and that's what money is to me. It's a facilitator. So I need a certain amount of money to do a certain amount of things I need to do in my life. So I get the amount it needs. I need to do that. Not chasing those, not else, but that. That's my goal. This facilitator. It can't make me happy. I can have positives all over the place. That's just not the sauce. So I get enough to facilitate my lifestyle. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it. I get enough to facilitate my lifestyle. Car doing this thing. They just, here's the thing though, bro. It's just, we all know so many different people. And he just happened to know the right person. But on another note, on the other side of that, honestly, like I said, for me, the way Cole's ability to run, there's no way in hell that I'm doing that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not all of it. Maybe some of it. But I'm not on a continuous basis and pounding it like that. I'm not. Cole is a monster. And in his own right, he deserved that. But I couldn't keep up with it. I tapped my hat to him. Oh no, I need some sleep. I need some sleep. Nah. It don't. That little dude is, I think it's a situation where, it's a situation where you could have your own truck. Yeah, I think it's like, where he at is a power only company. So you just come with your own truck type action. You feel me? Like, I guess, I don't know. I wonder if I'm going to ask him. I'm going to ask him, little dude. I'm going to ask him, is there any dudes, any people there that got their own truck? I'm going to ask him that. Do any people got their own truck? No. That's a fairy tale myth. People try to tell you this. But reefer is actually aggravating as hell. And then, with a reefer unit, you run the potential chance of having claims. And that's something you don't want to deal with, man. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. I had a claim with that reefer, and it was like, I had a pallet, and he was like, you didn't get rid of this pallet, or I had to go somewhere and get where they had said that they took the pallet for donations. And if I didn't get that done, they're going to charge me like $6,000. Come on, bro. So, like, nah. It just opens you up for more liability. with that reefer. You know what I mean? And them the extra little pennies that's added is just it's not even worth it. The only thing that I stay consistent, I see it stay a good dollar rate is flatbed. Well, you know, and that's if that's your thing. Me myself, I'm just not interested in flatbed, all that dirty and all that binding and tarping and strapping and all that shit. Man, I'm not gonna be doing all this thing. I want to just pull up, hey, load it up in there. Yeah, go ahead and give me some rest. Ain't get on there and slide down the highway. I ain't got time for that. So, but those numbers stay up. Those are the best numbers out of all of it. You know, out of those three categories, those are the best numbers out of all of that. But you know, that's if you can do that. Should be annoying. LTL reefer. Yeah, because you're running that LTL. Trailer washouts, all that. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. And then, like, here's the thing: a lot of them slaughterhouses and places where you going to pick up and get loaded and drop off, they back in the woods. You know, they back in there. Anybody know they run the reefer houses, man? They work Prime. Prime showed me that was pulling them Prime trailers. Man, it's packing houses all back in the bushes down south. It's hot, and then they got the tray with the drain tray from the trailer, flies all around it. Clots of blood all in it. Man, it's terrible. No, I can't deal with it. Get it out of there. And then the loud reefer, like once you pull a reefer, you get used to the noise at night. But I like the drop box. You know, ain't nothing happening. On beside two guys, we got drop box short. Yep, that's why I pulled right in. Perfect. 2 drop boxes. Nobody got no reefer. I'm not trying to hear that shit. Damn it. One got a reefer. Well, we got one without a reefer. One got a drop box. He's a drop box over here, so I'm gonna just take my pillow. I put it on his side because we don't got no reefer. Yeah, we tucked in for the night. See if we get out of here tomorrow. I know I should get some change though out of here tomorrow. Yeah, that $6 going to Jersey. I wish I had something I could look and see what it is, but it ain't gonna matter. You can look. I'm gonna look all night, still get something totally different. None of that stuff I looked at, so we'll see tomorrow when he show up. When he called me, what he got for me. Like I said, I lost that one to Jersey, but I didn't want to go to Burlington, New Jersey. And then it's all about what we finaling out at. You go fight wherever this will go final out. It's gonna be on the Monday, which is Monday gonna be the 22nd, and Christmas is the Thursday, next Thursday. Christmas next Thursday. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit of shopping tonight. I'm gonna have to. I gotta buy a couple things. I figure out what we could do about. Oh man, some things I want to get, but it's like the ship, and I need to know in advance where I'm gonna be in a couple days. Like I'm down here, I need to know if like somewhere I could be Monday. I need to have, if I have enough days now, if I could have found out tonight, that'd have been great. But maybe in the morning I might can make it by Monday. At 3 a.m. And that's another thing, the delivery times. You like going to Florida? Seeing rates or trash there. Seeing like easy driving. No, the rates are trash. So it's not gonna happen. Not going nowhere. We're going for the money. And the money is out here in the West. I'm coming for the sack. That's why I keep coming out here. In the wintertime, you don't want to really deal with the snow and all the elements. But everybody else run away from this shit. So you got to come over here and get it. Look, in 2 days, I'm at $32.50. That's on 2 loads. I'm at $32.50 already. And I missed the day like he took the other load for me. I would have been already at 9 bands. $92.50. So I'll see what he's coming with tomorrow. I hope he's coming with something. I need 5 bands. It'd be nice if he come with 5 tomorrow. 5 and I got $3.50, that'll put me at 85. But I really want that 9 would have been nice. Let's come in 5 or some change. Let's try to hit 9 bands. Nothing wrong with that. Hit 10. If I hit 10 over here, I'm gonna bring home 5 and change, something like that. Depending on how much I spend on fuel, though. That's another thing. I know it should be cool this week too. Friday, that should be cool. I ain't seen my settlement sheet yet, but I should be good. Piss me off, man. Trust her. I'm gonna park beside them for my reset. We gonna get out there and cut some lines for you. Yeah, we got something for you. Go ahead and cut them lines for you. We'll get you out of there. Get your ass over to the shop. Go ahead and cut them lines. Go ahead and cut your brake line. We're going to cut one of them lines back here since you want to go ahead and park over here with that noise. We got something for you. Oh, man, I just don't know what happened. We know what happened. We cut it. Early appointments were so trash for us. Nah, Eastside Elite, that Red Bull. I used to drink the Red Bull. But this chick I was talking to, she said, oh my God. Oh shit. She started breaking down. She was like, please. I hate to see you smoke the cigarettes. She was like, dude, I really hate that. But she said them Red Bulls are like the worst thing ever. And she scared me so bad about that Red Bull, I do not drink them no more. Hell no. And then I started looking into what she was saying. I was like, oh hell no. Then, you know, they say Red Bull took Kevin Samuel out, right? The Red Bulls. I remember I used to have drink. I used to buy them like 3 of them at a time. I used to drink them shits like they were sodas. Because I wasn't thinking they was hurting me like that. I was drinking them for energy, and I don't even know if I was really getting the energy off them joints. But I was drinking them heavy. I'm glad, like she told me, she was like, oh, those are horrible for you. Please don't drink them no more. Yeah, hell, yeah, let them Red Bulls go. Hell no, she scared me so bad about that Red Bull. I'm like, oh no, I can't mess with that. I can't. She scared me. She was like, oh my God, it's the worst thing ever. We're at all them energy drinks. If a Red Bull gonna take me out, Lee go fool. Lee said, bro, I vape daily. If a Red Bull take me out, I'm gone. It took Kevin Samuels out. I'm going back up off him. Red Bull not good. I know, Warning. Red Bull. I used to buy them by the case. Every shit. Okay, so Jet, you was on it too. Yeah, I was on them joints too, but she told me like, oh hell no, don't drink that Red Bull. And she got me to get off it. So I don't no energy drink though. I don't do no energy drink. I just did that because she scared me so bad about the Red Bull. And then my girl in DR, she brought me a piece of paper. She brought me a piece of paper. She said, Poppy, looky. I look at the paper, it say Red Bull, make your hair fall out. And I'm telling you, listen, I was getting a bald spot in the back of my head. Now that shit kind of like filled back in. I mean, I bullshit you not. I was getting a bald spot in the back of my head. It's filled back in. I was like, hair on it. I'm telling you. I'm not making that up, bro. I was at listen, the bald spot, I was like, I just touched the back of my head. I'm like, man, what's this little? It was just like a clear spot where no hair was growing. It was bald as hell. I'm like, oh my God. And then my baby, she said, Poppy, looky. I look at the paper. The paper said, yeah, drinking Red Bull will make your hair fall out. I'm like, oh my goodness. Because it would speed up your metabolism. So make you old quicker. I definitely don't need nothing aging me. I'm trying to be here longer. Definitely get them out of here. And listen, that spot, I swear to goodness, like if we could take a picture of the back of my head, the hair is growing. And if I could go take some pictures from back then, that you can see it. I see it when I turn on the video. You can see that spot right there. It's not there no more. I don't drink the Red Bulls no more. I'm not lying to you. I said they were trying to give you wings. Talupa? No. Listen, I'm telling you, listen, let me go to that spot. That spot was right here. Maybe it's still bald. If it's still bald, listen, I ain't good. Listen, this is a spot. It's right here. Listen. It's right there. If it's still bald right there, then I'm still bald. But I'm telling you, it was going bald. It was clean right here. If it's but I feel hair. So, I'm telling you, it was going clean. I don't know if it was the Red Bulls, but I know I stopped drinking them, and I know I got some hair, but I can't lose no hair, bro. Listen. Fools, fellas. If I woke up one morning with the George Jefferson or something, I probably wouldn't talk to y'all for 2 or 3 months. If I woke up and just the whole top was blew out. Pow! Oh shit, give me a second. If I woke up and the whole top just went with the straight moon roof, I got the whole top missing, the roof going on the joint. Fellas, that's gonna hurt my pride. I love my hair. Oh shit. God, please. I love my hair, man. My uncle and them, they got hair and they ain't got no blowouts. But the blowouts, when you just got the sunroof on top, pow! And you still want to try to keep the front piece and the little side pieces. No, man. That's why I be scared, brother. That's the one thing I'm terrified of. I need my hair, baby. Oh shit. I need my hair, man. That's the one thing gonna hurt. I thank God I still got my hair, bro. You go, something's going. My teeth breaking, like, damn it. But I mean, I still got a head of hair. I would, if my teeth was breaking and I ain't got no head of hair, okay. But something got to go. But I really thank you, and still I got my hair. Because if the roof was missing, I mean, I'm never going to not have a hat on if the roof missing. Yeah, you always got a cap on. Yeah, I keep caps on. The roof missing, yeah, because I mean, we not going, what kind of haircut we going to rock? We got the whole, it's just a whole patch missing right out the top. What type of hairstyle you going to go with? The bald head? No, I'm not going to look right with a bald head. That's not going to be good. Yeah, I can't do the big old milk dud running around. Then I got some oil on it. It's shining like hell with the lights on. No, man, I can't do that one. That's going to hurt my pride. I can't even look at that in the mirror. I'm going to have to keep a cap on. Something, there's no way. Bring the dreads back. No, that was going to make me bald-headed. No, it's time to cut them dreads. We're going back to short hair P. I always been short hair P, though. The dreads, 7 years locked up. Yeah, the dreads had to grow because I was going through some things. You want to get the dreads together. Because I was able to go through, when you start growing dreads, it's a time called the struggle fest, okay? The struggle period. And that's when you're trying to get them together and your head looking like some peas and nappy corn on the cob. Fellas, I was able to go through that in the joint. But out here on the streets where all these hoes at, there's no way in hell I'm going through that struggle fest hairstyle to get started. With that being said, negative. Nah, well, I don't cook no more because buying the air fryer and all that was like kind of heavy. You know, I'm trying to cut back. I bought more fruits and just cold cuts. Ain't really trying to do too much. I'm really paranoid about everything I eat. What time of night is it? Hold on, let me check some things out. Oh yeah, I'm about to shoot out of here. I'm about to take off on you. Y'all got to run in the store, give me some water. Thirsty again, dry as hell out here. Camila, I just seen a message. Stay away from pork. Oh yeah, little dude. Oh yeah, little dude. Me too, bro. Listen, I ain't been getting the sub. You know, I usually go sub when I get the bacon. I mean the BLT. There's like here's the problem. There's no going to Subway no more. I can't stomach none of the other stuff. It just, for me, it's the meat. It's the texture thing. It's a texture thing. It's not hitting. So without having the BLT, I'll go get a meatball. And I'm not going to do that too often. You know, feel what I'm saying? Like, maybe, once in a blue moon. But outside of that, I can't eat none of the other stuff. It's just the textures for me. It's just not giving what I need. So not getting the BLT, yeah, I got to stay away from the bacon. Yeah, it did. You're tired of Subway, but you gotta eat something. You gotta eat something. Quit smoking cigarettes, PH. Listen, if I knew a magic trick to that, listen, I say the new year, I'm not buying no more. I gotta force myself. I keep saying that, but you know how many packs I bought since I said I'm gonna start doing that? I'm like, PH, don't buy a pack. And it's like, it's calling me, get your ass in here and get this pack now. And I'm over here on the West Coast. They Newport stale for $14. For $14. $13.65. I just paid for a pack. No bullshit. I'm supposed to be trying to curb the new year. You got a pack right over here. Like, I need that myself. I'm gonna pray and just pray. I'm gonna try to see if I can pray them out of my life. Really, I got to. The new year. I want to be here, bro, and like, I know continuous smoking bogeys is just not a way to make you have a long life. It's not healthy for you, so, and it's really bad. The doctor told me that everything would be right if I stopped smoking, or I was gonna have problems with my breathing. So I think I just need to get on it before it's too late. Just force myself. Get in a carton. I smoked too many Newports. I need to quit ASAP. Yeah, and bro, it's just dry. It's the truck driving. It's the job. And you're bored. That's why I bought these little ball things too, just to try to. Cause I'm planning on trying to just keep my mind occupied. Cause once you start smoking cigarettes, you got to fill in that space. So it's going. July Black Sheep, what's going on, pimp? I can't stop anything. Nah, the bogeys, man. The new year, no bogeys. No bogeys the new year. I just can't do it. I can't do it, man. I mean, smoke a day? I don't know. I don't keep a count. That's the first thing, but maybe about 6 or 7, maybe 8, somewhere in there. Too high. I don't know why we smoke menthol instead of Marlboro. I don't know why that's like that. I don't know. I've never heard on it. I've never even thought about it, but I just, that is crazy though, because that was always known that Marlboro is known for the white guys and then all the brothers. Well, my uncle and them, they smoked cools. We were doing. I guess that's just. But why is it? Why is it the black people want to? I don't know, but that is crazy though. I mean, that's a great question. Damn, that's a great question. I wish I had the answer to it. Why we all smoke menthol? Or we prefer menthol over the regular cigarette? Why we don't like them cowboy cigarettes? Cause there's some places that stop selling menthols. I tell y'all, they want you out of here. That's a West Coast company there too. You're doing all West runs over there. The Great Northwest. They got some nice ass equipment though. But you can't, the thing about the West Coast, you can't have no bullshit out here. Not running. Salem's, yeah, oh yeah, them the women though. My mama used to smoke them. My mama used to smoke them. But why is it the black folk smoke menthol? Menthol has more flavor. The soul food of cigarettes. Yeah, it do, bro. You buy Marlboro Cowboy if you didn't have menthol. I was pissed going to Cali without the menthols. I should have quit there. But listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I went to Cali and I was out to Cali so much I worked in Fresno. I worked out of Fresno and I bought them. They called them the non-menthol for the menthol smoker, and they started cutting off my breathing. I smoked them for a little bit, but they started making my throat like something was going on in my throat. I put them things down. I said, okay, what happened is I see what you did, California. You got rid of them Newports so color folks smoke them, and then you put these Newports non-menthol for the menthol smoker, and then they poisoning folks. Now I don't want no more of that. That cigarette store had something going on in my throat. I said, oh yeah, we're not gonna do these. It all depends on what you smoke. Nah, we're not doing them. The menthol for the non-menthol smoker, we're not smoking them. They're garbage. We're not gonna smoke them. We're not gonna smoke them. Something wrong with them. I'm not smoking them. You ever had one? You gotta be in California. They call the non-menthol for the menthol smoker. I said, okay, y'all looking out for me? First of all, y'all get rid of the cigarettes. And now you're looking out. Why? Can you explain that to me? Why only California and Massachusetts don't sell menthols? What y'all trying to say? That y'all care that much about people? Now we know. We know. that you don't care nothing about no people. So why did you stop selling menthols? Well, I mean, first of all, they giving us a sign. The price of Newports is $4 higher than any other cigarette. Why? Because we smoke them. There's no other reason. Same person will make Newport. But since we smoke Newport, we got to pay a premium while everybody else get a discount. The native cigarettes at the same price as the colorful cigarettes. I mean, I'm saying, like I said, I didn't make these things as they are. These things just as they are. Panda Light, what's going on, pimp? Don't go to vaping, it's worse. I vape. I have to go back to the blacks. Oh yeah, the vaping, that's gonna be a negative on the vaping thing. Not interested, because I feel like, I mean, we don't know. They've done the studies on cigarettes because they've been out forever. I mean, who don't know the 4-5 years down the line, now vaping, something gonna come back on that. It ain't been out around long enough for the studies to come back and confirm what 5 years of that, 10 years of that, 15, 20 years of that will do to your body. The studies ain't out because the time ain't passed. Haven't had a Newport in about 4 months. What you did to stop smoking, bro? Newports in St. Louis is $6.85 a pack. I just paid $13.85 for that pack I got up here in Oregon. $13.85. What's that in 85? Yeah, I paid $13.85. And this the mean shit about $13.85. It might be stale. Let's take the jacket off. It's hot as hell in the track. It might be stale. Cause I've been getting them and the bogeys been stale up here. Okay. But I said we gotta stop buying these bogeys. But now I've been trying, like, more so. I got I've been trying to get fruit, man. Get something different. I might start vaping, not sure yet. No, we're not doing that. Vaping versus hookah. I don't know how the girlfriend used to hookah, man. I don't even know what the hell that shit is or what that's gonna do to your body either, smoking that stuff. Started smoking closed cigarettes. And I also puff a cigar from time to time. What's closed cigarettes? What's those? What's the hell those? Might need to buy a patch or something and just throw these things down. What I'm doing, we're gonna say a prayer and then I'm gonna throw them down. Tell you New Year, no more bogeys, man. I gotta stop at some point. Go to Sam's Club. What? Oh, just okay. Go to Sam's Club to buy cigarette cartons. Nah, I want to stop. Nah, I'm serious. It's time to stop. I've seen a picture of pink lungs and black lungs. Look like smoked bacon. Ha ha ha! Stop smoking on the eye. And that's why people go back to papers, because the blunts, all the tobacco was smoking the blunts. My lungs are black as hell. Are you kidding me? These are nice after a long. Yeah, Oregon. Hey, not only that, and Oregon used to be. Man, I used to come out here, man. Oregon used to have man, it was just top shelf out here, man. I don't know what in the hell happened, bro. This is a store I went in out here in Oregon. It was like on exit, it was where all the trucks parked on 84. I went out there at this store years ago, and they had a pack of like Mary Jane cigarettes. What? Bro, but listen, okay, tell me what happened, bro. Listen. It's a smoke shop I used to go to, and the crazy thing about it would always be a crowd out there every day. And it was some bad, I'm talking about some bad just working up in there. Fine. Foreign joints. Like, damn. And I mean, it was a crowd. Man, I came back through there now, like coming back years later, it's closed. Like this other spot I used to go to, they're closed. They're all closed. And now what's in its place, yeah, homegrown. Oh my God. stores full of homegrown. And guess what? It's crickets. It's cricket. Like when I went over there where Mila was at, me and Mila went somewhere and it was like, okay, this is what we talking about. But I mean, we talking about $40 an eighth? Damn, that is Jesus. 48. Meanwhile, you go to Naptown, $50 for a 7. I'm just saying, like, these numbers are astronomical. I mean, back in the game when I know he was still doing that. I know it still is, but $40 for an 8 easy? We got a 7 for 15ers. Like, what are we talking about here? There they go. There go the team right there. That's the team. There they go. The team to lose. Super ego. But them boys still rolling no matter how many people they skin and cut out their money. Them boys still riding hard as hell. You got to give it to folk like that. They gonna skin you out of all your coins, but they still able to put drivers in seats. Ain't that something? And they ain't worth a shit. They got $30 half ounce. Whoa, $30 half easies. So we go. COVID shut down a lot of mom and pops. Oh, yeah, was that prior to? Yeah, it was prior to COVID. Yeah, that stuff was prior to COVID. Yeah, but like I'm saying though, right? What was quality prior to COVID? After COVID, somebody just got a no-brainer and said, "Homie G works." I just don't. I'm trying to figure out what happened that made somebody think get a thought in their head. What are we doing here? That was a smart idea. And nobody knows what we're doing. Nobody knows what we're doing. Fellas, let's get it figured out here. Let's figure it out. I mean, somebody got to go. Somebody got to let them go. You know, all this other shit. And you don't want to hug too tight. You go tear the nose off the track. You got to give yourself space, Super Ego. Oh, that's your boy at Ego. Ego, what you doing, man? You done spun around. What you spun around for? You getting out of here? Okay, they got the number 630-506-8896. Call us, and we will skin you out of everything you got. Come drive for us. We go skin you. We go skin you. Skin you alive. They go skin you alive. Those side skirts. Yeah, track to the fair. I see the fairs all bent up. They got too much supply. I have a better chance on, but yeah, Super Ego ain't you fool. Ah, shit. Y'all was wondering, hey man, we wonder what co-op will get, man. You know, that boy gross, he say he gross 8,000. He say it's 18,000, man. We don't believe it, man. What is looking like? That's what my boy co-operator check gonna be tomorrow. That's a check. There ain't no cap. He grossed 18,000 because he brought home 10. Just showing you. With a dry box. Just a dry box. He brought home 10. That's 1 week now. That's 1 week. Okay? 10 and change. I said he was gonna bring home no less than 8. But he brought 10. Yeah, he brought 10. Yeah. He brought 10. Whoa. Observe Melon, gross 5K a week and keep 1,000 after everything. Who the hell doing that? Oh, yeah. Ha! Yeah, my man, he grossed 9. I think he brought home 2,200. Whoa, shit. Fellas. Uh-oh. We seeing who they getting in these seats to drive these trucks. Let's see, you gonna tell Chima up? Chima got that pretty ass K-Dub over there, and Chima ride clean. I hope you got him on that inside, homie. Cause you got a little room over here to play with. And there's 2 spots. I hope you don't tell Chima up. Chima's sitting over there clean as hell. Let's get the Ego in the building. Super Ego. we will skin you alive just as soon as you can get over here and get you in the seat of this tractor. We go skin you up. Okay, Ego, you handle your business on that. You want to start bending? Oh, you got to get out and look. Well, at least you go get out and look. At least you go get out and look. I give you that. You go get out and look. You clear on this side, though. You should kind of know that if you know that that spot's empty, right? If you already look and seen ain't nobody in that, but you don't really know how to drive. Oh, we got Fat Albert in the truck. Okay, Fat Albert, you see how much room you got? Where you need to walk back to? You see that it's clear on this side. All you need to see is the clearance on this side. What you doing? Oh, man, this can't be real. He checking tires? Is this boy serious? Fat Albert, are you kidding me, man? You checking tires late night. Hey, check these tires, man. And my feet hurting like hell, man. I gotta hurry and get back in the truck. You around here tenderfooting like them foots is hurt? I mean, look, brother, if you pass by and see that shit is wide open, and if you know you drive by and you see this spot wide open, so you know you got all that room to play with. You looking and you got a mirror to see the inside guy. Could you tell me what the hell you getting out for? Ain't nothing else to even if you mess this up, you can get that together. But if you hugging the line on the inside and you see the truck on your driver's side and you know this wide open, you know you good. Like I'm not seeing how you're not getting that. If you get out again, bro, you must have just, okay, I get it to you. If you just started truck driving, you ain't been driving that long. But you had to be driving at least 2 years to be pulling like Super Ego. So you got to have that much EXP. But your stutter stepping on this backup, hey brother, let's go and get in there, Ego. You can kind of readjust where you can get yourself together around there if you want to. You can do a little pull up and snatch it, because you got that playroom. Oh yeah, it's Meat City. It's Meat City. 2-year driving is still new. Yeah, it is. But you gotta have at least, I mean, most of everybody got more than that, but you gotta have at least 2 joints. But see, you got playroom though. I mean, damn. I mean, when you gonna stop though? Is he bugging out? Why is he still rolling back there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. He hella knew that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Pull on out all the way. Pull on out some more, because you're gonna need to pull out more to get that. Yeah. Pull on out. Pull on out. Yeah. Pull on out. Now, about right here. Stop. Stop right here. Stop. Where you going? Oh my goodness, bro. You're almost out of position. Stop right here. If you just stop right there and start cutting, you got to watch this Peterbilt over here. So you want to be able to get back under it. Go ahead and cut right here, but you cutting too sharp. I know you get close to that line. You cutting Chima a little bit too sharp. Come out of it. There you go. Now you can get back under it. You don't got to keep going back. You can pull forward now, bruh. See that? Like, stop going back. Yeah, pull up. Why is you going back? Pull up and straighten up. You go force it back sideways instead of pulling up, straighten up, getting yourself straight. You go just steadily force back in that cricket. Are you serious? Okay. All right. Yeah, it's got to be new. Yeah, because you're supposed to bend. You can't see, so soon as you get it in that hole enough, then you can go ahead and pull forward so you can see both sides and make it easy. You did that shit like, oh my God. It's crazy. His bumper, going, oh yeah, look at that bumper work. Goosh! Hey man, hold on, I think I messed up something, man. Come over here and check it out. Damn! Oh yeah, bumper going. Back to jack, exactly, bro. Back to jackknife on the straight line. Look at dude. Chima had to come out. Did you hit Chima truck? He might have hit dude truck. Dude already outside. Oh no, he come out to help him because he's like, bro, you having a real hard time. Where is he going? Where the hell's he going? You mean to tell me he still ain't got this? Oh my goodness. Hey bro, you better watch out with that green shirt. Cause this dude reckless. Bro, you still trying to get that? Oh my goodness. 2.5 hours later, we got into the parking spot. Shoot ya! I mean, hold on, man. I just told some things up, man. Yeah, I had a bumper on the jump, but man, I'm looking now, and the bumper. Yeah, see, Chima got out. Chima don't want his truck tow up. At some point, when you the foolery, you like, let me get on out the truck. First of all, your jackknife getting into the spot. That was crazy. Yeah, he was. That was crazy. That jackknife into the spot. Yeah, he just got it. He ain't been in the truck that long. That jackknife into the spot was wild. I'm like, bro, why are you still pushing? Why are you still pushing? He left his bump in Wyoming. Yeah, we all been there. We all been there, man. I can't, we all, I mean, maybe when I first started out, I wanted to get a good grasp on things. I spent so many hours behind the wheel because I wasn't really taking off. And that right there, that proves, you know, that's driving straight forward. That ain't shit. Your ability to maneuver with your vehicle separates the men from the boys. Your ability to walk that trailer. Some people get it sooner than others. Some people never get it. I got a homegirl driving truck 6 years. She still can't really back. So that dude may have 4-5 years in the game. He may be tired. He might be driving all day. You know how that shit. When you get tired late night, it just, when you've been tired, you've been driving all day. You ever try to get in the spot? It was like, damn, I'm tired. Like usually on any other day you can hit it, but this day you just been running so much you tired. Yeah, you just keep working on it. I don't know, 6 years. Okay, just keep working on it. Backing, I just want to be nice with it, because that once again, that determines your money. If you can't really back in no holes, you can't make the paper. So you got to be able to get it in. And where you going, your ability to go different places, and successfully keep the truck in the right way. Mozzie, what's going on, my guy? It's Adele Maserati. I did Dollar General. Oh boy, that's tough work right there. Yeah, hell yeah! Like, listen, running Dollar General, beast mode. Cause I mean, that's back. All the Dollar Generals are in the bushes. One lane remainers. Yeah, you gonna have to get sharp dealing. If you on a Dollar General account, you gonna be a monster. You ain't got no choice. There is no choice. Them little teeny ass locations to get into. Yeah, you ain't got no choice. You ain't got no time to be screwing around. Send you to back in school for 2 weeks. Cause it's that important. 25 years hauling gasoline and diesel. We got to quack. Tanker Yanker, that's what the boy called it. Quack out here on this West Coast. Them boys got a tanker plus an additional pup tanker. The boy riding heavy out here. They're not playing. They're not playing. They still doing the 1x1 shit? Oh. You got no choice but to become a monster with the Dollar General account. They all in the bushes. Ooh. That's a monster right there. That guy, them guys right there, they gonna be pros. They gonna be pros because you have no choice. In order to get your job done, you have to do some amazing shit on a continuous basis with your backing. You got to. But a lot of them Dollar Generals, I mean, Let's go. We tell Dollar General in like a place like Kentucky. Woo! Dollar Generals is all in the small towns in the backwoods. The wintertime is super crazy. I already know. Depending on what region you run into, they have y'all in regions? Or do they like y'all go all over with it? I mean, is it a regional thing? Like you live here, so you go work this spot, this quadrant, or it's just like you on Dollar General, wherever we feel like you going today. That's where your ass rolling. I don't know how that go. I know my partner, he work at Walmart. And I think he got 250-mile radius, some shit like that. Maneuver Panda, you in New York with the tractor? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're not gonna do it. Upstate, that's it. Oh yeah. Yeah, me and Keisha, man, we had some. I learned everything with Keisha because it was my beginning. I was fresh. Quit flatbed because it was too much backwoods driving. Oklahoma and Arkansas the worst. I don't even be going to them states, and I try to stay away from them. And listen, too much backwoods driving. All that backwoods shit. Yeah, that's a burnout. People think it don't, but like when you driving 1-lane roads and like going through the mountains and stuff like that, that shit be tiring you out. Those days, you be ready to go to sleep, and you don't even really got to run that much because it's taking so much out of you, the concentration and the maneuvering. It's a lot. And I'm gonna tell you something I don't like when it comes to Arkansas. The Ozarks. Over there on that over there where Walmart and them from. Man, Arkansas tricky as hell over there, and it's giving up too much. We used to have, when I worked at Abilene, we had a terminal in West Memphis, Arkansas. My dream is to do truck driving in Canada and Alaska. Hey, bro, we want to see it. I hope you get there because I definitely want to see it. I will be watching. I definitely gonna be tuned in. But I'm gonna tell you one thing certain, two things for sure. You won't be looking to the side and seeing me in the truck riding there with you. But I'm definitely want to see you do that because I want to see it. I want to see somebody I know doing it. I definitely want to see it. It's gonna be something to see. You watch that show Ozark? Hell yeah, you know I seen that. I'm gonna stop. Oh yeah. Ice Road Trucker. Y'all want to see it. Yeah, that's Arkansas something else, man. Hold on, give me a second. I think I gotta shoot out of here. Let's see what's going on here. What time is it? What's open, what's closed, who hot, who not. You're probably getting a load early in the morning. Let's see if I'm gonna run out of here. I don't even know where the pilot's at, to be honest. I'm right here, so what else is right here? Olive Garden. 2.3 miles away. Why the hell would you show me Olive Garden, fool? Somebody kitchen with some tacos. That's a taco truck right here. Lunita's Kitchen. Como Bar and Grill. All this stuff's supposed to be right here. Sweet Tea Express. The hell is all this? Not but Mexican restaurants. I mean, shitload of them. Sonic drive-thru's supposed to be right here in walking distance. KFC's supposed to be 403 feet. Oh, I did get a pot pie from KFC the other day. I mean, shit, the pot pie was cool. Oh, Burger King, El Cilantro. Supposedly it's a bunch of shit outside, but I don't see nothing. I gotta put my jacket on. Go ahead and get outside, give me something to eat. Ain't no need to hanging out in the tractor. There's a bunch of different elements outside, so we go slide out there, edges and all. That's what the hell going on. Because what I'm looking at on my phone, I'm seeing multiple locations and all type of shit going on. What's the temperature outside? Let's check it before I leave. Okay, it's 45 degrees. So we want to go ahead and get these ears covered up. Do I see any precipitation for tomorrow? 95% chance of rain. With it being 40-something degrees, I really don't like that. Let's see if there's any storms moving. Well, this is great. If you're thinking about coming down here, there's nothing on the horizon. Oh my goodness. What is that? I'm seeing some darkness. I showed it y'all, then I see some other. What's that? There's something moving in. That's light to moderate. Look at this. It's extreme rain forecast. Hold on there. So we 95% chance of rain. Thursday, 100% chance. Friday, no rain. Saturday, then it rains. 80% chance Sunday. 85% chance Sunday. 80% chance Monday. 55% chance Tuesday. I mean, just rain, rain, and more rain. So that's cool. It's not snowing, so that's a good thing. You know, the people go to bed at a decent time. Y'all be easy. So, hey, that's a fact. Listen, it's crazy. It's 7 o'clock on the West Coast, right? I'm telling you, the other night I went to sleep at 7 o'clock. That's because I'm from the East Coast. My mind is 10 o'clock on the East side. So that's why I was like, now, fellas, I'm about to tell you to turn y'all off because I got a little TV time and a little wind down and chill. But I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I'm about to get out of here and go. I'll grab me something for all these places closed. Safety.